Hello, it's July 2022 and I'd like to take you around the garden with particular attention to the gravel areas which have got really good drainage so we can grow more Mediterranean things. They're looking really good just now. Zauschneria americana with yuccas behind. A variegated yucca there. There's a collection of succulents sunk in gravel. These all come inside in the winter, they're still in pots. But they love it outside in the summer, especially this weather with it being so hot. Now this is looking particularly spectacular. It's called Erythrina. Amazing flowers. Very, very spiky though. Summer jasmine on the right, beautiful scent. Agapanthus. Watsonias are a particular favourite of my husband. We'll go and look at those. Beautiful orange one there, and a flowering yucca behind it. Oh, here's my favourites. Tigridia pavonia. Tulbegia, again, it needs the good drainage, or the winter wets and cold will do for it. And here's a beautiful, pink Watsonia. It's taken us years to find a pink one. The purple spires, that's Perovskia. Again, we found the right place for it now. And the nodding heads of diorama, angels fishing rods with the pink flowers. Just on the other side here, there's the summer jasmine. And then they've got the delicate butterfly-like flowers of the Gorlindheimii. Some perennial sweet peas. Grey-leaved Artemisia. And a wildflower as a wild mallow. I just like that. A deep pink Gora. We found that in France. Again, it's probably fairly tender here, but with the good drainage it survives the winter. Salvia berthollii. Amazing looking salvia. The flowers are hairy. That is a climbing Alstroemeria. Again, it quite likes the gravel. Echiums. Not much has flowered this year, I'm surprised. That's a Lobelia. Lobelia laxa. These white bells just starting to flower, Galtonia. Salvias. This is from the other side of that gravel bed. There's a little yellow salvia, a white salvia, and the one you're probably all familiar with, Amistad with the deep purple flowers. My stripy formium, probably going to get too big there. And the Mechanopsis napolensis, and that's got red flowers, which I prefer to the yellow, right at the end of their flowering. This is a sunken garden, which of course is great for drainage in the winter. Normally we're very wet in Wales, but it's been a drought for a month, so we've been watering quite a lot. Got some species gladioli down there, Goldtonias, dioramas, agapanthus to the lower view, and salvias in a line behind. That's all species salvias at the back there. We'll go inside. I love it when plants put themselves somewhere. That's really quite clever, like those sort of pale orange gladioli at the back there. We didn't plant them. They put themselves there. More Watsonias. A little annual here. Acid yellow little puffs of flowers. It's Calceolaria mexicana. Every year it comes up so late we think it's not coming, and then very quickly it flowers. Spiky white poppies. Never remember what they're called. Another pink Watsonia, pale pink one this time. And behind it the gladiolus called Ruby. This sort of hooded flowers. Again, my favourites, Tigridias. More Tolbagias, very pretty. They don't all stink when they rot in the autumn there. It's rotten cabbages. And that's the Alstroemeria citacina. And it's a beautiful, delicate species gladiolus. Very spiky. They look like thistles, but they're much prettier. Lovely pink and white flowers. Mullina. Down, Pseudo-Wintera. It's amazing coloured leaves. Oh, a lovely Cunninghamia with blue leaves. It's a species which I can't remember. And down here we have Francoa. Just in the bottom corner of the sunken garden we've got a white Watsonia. Okay, the rest of the garden, that's all that we've got that's gravel gardens, but there's plenty more to see. This agapanthus over in the distance, mixed with orange Montbretia. And we'll go down the long border now. Some things are looking dry. We've been watering a lot, but the garden has been suffering. Cannas, hollyhocks, a little pink diascia there. There's a rose at the back. It's multicoloured, yellow and then red, well, pink. Phlox, Sedaceas, Shasta daisies I like, he doesn't. Monadas. There's some people in the garden I can hear, because we're open for the National Garden Scheme. Most days we're open, if you're in the area. And we do try and have interest all year round, including in the winter. Pretty hydrangea there. It's called Love You Kiss. Beastly in yours at the back. Very nice Montbretia. Well, Crocosmia. The Heleniums are just starting to come out. Oh, those lovely orange daylilies at the back are really good doers. And just as a statement at the end, on a podium, yes, it's towards the end of July, and this is Rhododendron auriculatum in full flower. Don't believe it when people tell you they have a short season as rhododendron most of the year. Oh, they're scented, and also the giant cowslips. The last gasp of the boggy borders. These smell of vanilla most beautifully. I just have to show you the Tropaeolum, the climbing nasturtium, climbing cryptomeria, Japonica elegans, always good against a dark background. It's been spectacular this year. One last little scene to show you, and it's goodbye from Llwyngarreg Garden.